Today in the cryptocurrency news, we learned that the Bitcoin Lightning Network has passed a formal security verifications. The Chicago Mercantile Exchange will add options to its Bitcoin futures. The Fed just injected $278 billion in the economy. And Kraken and Coinbase are judged amongst the cleanest exchange in the cryptocurrency sphere. If you like this video, I'm posting new video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday regarding cryptocurrency news, so subscribe to my channels. Let's dive right in. Hi everyone, my name is Mark, and starting with the daily cryptocurrency price update, we have Bitcoin at $9,937, Ethereum is at $209, Bitcoin Cash is at $305, Monero is at $71, Litecoin is at $73, Binance Coin is at $20, EOS is at $3.80, Ripple is at 27 cents, Cardano is at 4 cents, and Stellar Lumor is at 6 cents. Let's move now to the latest cryptocurrency news. On Cointelegraph, we learned that the CME, the Chicago Mercantile Exchange Group, will be adding some options to the Bitcoin futures they have to give more options to hedge the risk price of Bitcoin markets to their investors. They basically want to give more flexibility to their investor to hedge the Bitcoin price volatility. Tim McCourt, CME Group Global Head of Equity Index and Alternative Investment Product, was saying, and I quote, "Based on increasing client demand and robust growth of our Bitcoin future market, we believe the launch of our options will provide our client with additional flexibility to trade and hedge their Bitcoin price risk." The Chicago Mercantile Exchange added that since the launch of their Bitcoin future in December 2017, they created 20 successful contracts of 1 month. A total of 3,300 individual accounts has traded these Bitcoin futures. Also, year to date, 7,000 CME future has been traded on their platforms, an equivalent of 35,000 Bitcoins, or an average of $4.3 million every day are exchanged on their platforms. Moving now to CoinDesk, we learned that the Bitcoin Lightning Network specification has passed through its first formal security verifications. The Lightning Network is a second layer solution that allow for scalability, much faster transaction speed, and much lower cost of transactions. It's basically a second layer of blockchain that run connected to the main blockchain network. It allows for smaller transactions with much lower costs and much faster speed. This formal security verification was looking at the mathematics that the Lightning Network is using, and the results were good. This proved that the cryptography principle that the Lightning Network uses is as secure as the main Bitcoin network. These security check findings do not include software bugs that could occur on the software level of the Lightning Network, as one bug was discovered recently on older versions of the Lightning Network software. But it proved that the base on which these software run on the Lightning Network are safe and secure. Let's hope that this helps adoption of the Lightning Network and allow for much lower fee on exchange and other Bitcoin platforms. Let's move back to Cointelegraph, where we learned that the BTI, the Bitcoin Transparency Institute, has released its latest crypto market surveillance report, concluding that Kraken and Coinbase are amongst the cleanest cryptocurrency exchange in the cryptocurrency industry. We also learned that, in general, since 2019, the amount of wash trading has been reduced by 35.7% among the top 40 exchanges. Wash trading is the process where a trader buys and sells a coin or a token in the sole purpose to create some trading volume and generating misleading information to the crypto market. So the report were concluding that the exchange with the least amount of fake volume were Kraken, Coinbase, Poloniex, Upbit, where the worst exchange in the top 40 for these large amount of fake volume were OK Exchange and B-Bucks. One of the main reasons for the reduction of wash trading is the increase of legal and regulatory standards in the country where these clean exchanges are located. If you like this video so far, please click the like button and leave a comment. That really helped me a lot. Moving back to CoinDesk, we learned that last week the US Federal Reserve, the Fed, has injected $278 billion into the security repurchasing market over 4 days. This was the first emergency intervention from the Fed since the end of the 2008 economic crisis. This injection of money had the purpose of helping the banks meet their liquidity needs. The Fed and the banks has explained it that this injection of money was the result of a rare series of coincidental factors in bond market and in corporate tax payments. Not a very comforting explanation, especially when many other economic warning signs are also flashing red. Not too long ago, Bloomberg was publishing an article announcing that the negative yield debt are now at more than $17 trillion. This is usually a pretty good indicator of an upcoming global recession. It's hard to know what impact an economic crisis will have on the Bitcoin price and other cryptocurrencies, as Bitcoin been created on the wake of the latest global economic crisis in 2008. Many, myself included, see Bitcoin as a safe haven, a type of digital gold, where many see Bitcoin as a risky investment and therefore could sell off their positions to invest in something they judge more safe. Let's move back to Cointelegraph, where we learned that the University of St. Gallen in Switzerland is looking at blockchain technology to fight fake diplomas. This university announced recently its blockchain-based pilot programs to record and verify the authenticity of its degrees in matter of seconds rather than several days using the Ethereum blockchains. Since information on the blockchain are immutable and to create an entry you need to hold the public and private key, you always know who generates an entry and therefore you can verify the authenticity of a diploma, for example. And therefore it's impossible to create a fake entry. This problems of fake diploma is a rampant problem all around the world, and more universities are looking at blockchains to solve these problems. Now let's move to our Monero Monday segment. We learn on Cointelegraph that Upbit exchange will be delisting Monero and a few other privacy coins from its exchange. A few days back, we learned that OK Exchange Korea division was announcing the same thing. Now it's Upbit that announced that it will follow the new South Korean traveling law that force exchange to identify the receiver and the sender of each cryptocurrency transactions. In the case of privacy token like Monero, since these tokens are very anonymous and you never know exactly who sent or received the transactions, these exchanges cannot follow these new guidelines and therefore decide to delist these coins. So unfortunately, XMR will be delisted from Upbit and OK Exchange. But when one exchange delists a coin, another one is listing it. We now learn that Atomars cryptocurrency exchange will be listing Monero. They already opened deposit for XMR and will open their trading pairs with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and USDT. Thank you to have watched this episode till the end. If you like this episode, please smash the like button. This really helps YouTube propagate this video to any other cryptocurrency lovers. Also, I post video on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and also special video on Saturday. So if you want to see all of these videos, please subscribe to these channels and click the bell icons to get notification anytime I post new video. Thank you and have a great week.